people, but but in my own opinion,
Also make
yeah,
I see the lowest one recently. It means I got it at 15,005 Bitcoin.
yeah,
Hopefully it doesn't
yeah.
go below this and start
No,
going
that's
up
it.
again. Because I set it
I
to
hope that,
I set a order for 15,005. So the lowest it went, I see from Binance.com 15,400 plus 470 something, which is a good thing.
yeah,
I hope people are. I hope a lot of our friends out there are buying. So I think the lowest price for the new era of Bitcoin.
yeah,
According to the rainbow chart, I don't think it will go below 15,000 if it ever goes to 15,000.
yeah. I
Maybe it might, but I guess that's the lowest point. Any whales ever allowed it to go, right?
Yeah, with the news this day, I also see a lot of whale keep buying, like the president of El Salvador last time. They all he also keep buying, and then he say he buying daily, and people wonder why when the price go down, they have some news to say they are not good about the Bitcoin cryptocurrency. That's maybe someone buying some new channel to tell something not good for Bitcoin, so they can dump the price more.
Yeah. Before they start to dump the coins they have, they start to spread some negative news, right? So when it
Yeah,
go down, they start to buying back again, buy in all the Bitcoin that they sold.
yeah, that's the reason I also wonder, and I also don't know why they can do like that. So when they do like that, they can make the price. They can manipulate the price. Yeah, that's why we sometimes we see some not good news, and some people behind the scene laughing when they can get the price the they can buy the price at dip. So we wonder why we can buy the price at big and we sell when the price dip. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
some of
we
the
those they are the ones that trying to cook and swing the prices.
yeah. That's why I it's not surprise when I see the price sometimes go down, down, and people feel worried. Like we in the past, we can see the Warren Buffett, see the Soros. He he become very rich when he get the good price in stock. When he get the something really very cheap, when people scared and worry about something, so he just carry on and get it. Yeah, that is my own opinion. So this day, because we see so many negative news, and um, and that is the reason why uh, the other people fear it and keep selling. So some people can be rich this day. We also can search on the on chance. We can see now more and more and more wallet get a lot of gets a lot of Bitcoin holding a lot of Bitcoin today, and more wallet have uh, more Bitcoin less than 1 BTC. That means I mean, with the news today, people need to need more knowledge to read the news.
I think many people, when they make mistakes, is because they fail, or rather they forgot, or maybe they are too busy with their work and all this, that they hardly even read some of the news updates out in the market.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and that may also cause them to miss some good opportunities if they were
Yeah,
so
that's right. Do
when they
you
miss some
remember
opportunities, they
in 2019?
miss some potential earnings.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also reading up on the information is to prevent themselves from investing in something that is going to cause them to lose money, right? Yeah.
Okay. So let's say hello to our audience today. We have a little discussion, little sharing about the cryptocurrency, and we just wonder asking why the Bitcoin and why the market is going down. Yeah, just our own opinion to think to share my view, to share why the Bitcoin go down. Based on some of the analysis, we also expect it can go down to 15,500 or 15,700, and if it's go up, it can reach around 20,000, like some of the other channel we also discuss more in detail. Now let me share to our audience about the slide. The slide. Where the slide? Let me. Yeah. The slide.
What happened to your avatar?
I add the icon instead of the
He's
name.
taking holiday. He went for holiday, yeah.
No. Let me. Why? Let me get.
Anyway, let me greet our audience. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you again. Today is Tuesday. That is 22nd of November. In one more month, it's going to be Christmas. Yeah. Hopefully, everyone is getting ready. I think our streets are having the lightings up already, I guess.
Yeah. People can feel. People can see that's. Yeah, of course, our live stream is online. I also tell to you that we have a cultural talk before our live stream, and I can see the.
Anyway, BTC right now, where's my tab? BTC right now is 15,800 plus, and ETH now is 1109. So I bought some at 117 something, then it went up to 12 something, nearly 13. Then now it come back down to 110 something, right? So maybe this is probably. I don't think they'll go down to below 1,000, right? For ETH.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
just hope now the ETS is 1,000 plus, right?
June it went down to 800 plus. So hopefully it doesn't go down to the same level once again. So what is happening to my camera? My camera says connected to Samsung. Okay.
Yeah.
It says my Okay, anyway, you guys can still see me, right? Yeah, because I'm using this video app on my phone to link to this live stream, so that it captures clearer resolution rather than this computer's the computer's camera is not really uh, solid in a way, right? So
Yeah,
that's
with the clear, it's good, and it's one more thing also more important is that the network connection. Sometimes um, it's it clearer, but with the large file, we cannot see in a good connection.
yeah, because of the Wi-Fi thing. But anyway, uh, I'm not sure, quite sure you. Oh yeah, you shared the page already. Yeah. So Cardano, Cardano launching a private blockchain. Yeah. So I think privacy blockchain is coming back in a way, I guess. Given that companies like them are moving into that direction, where privacy blockchain was quite talk of the town at one time, uh, and because of the SEC or a lot of various countries regulations, a lot of exchange are not getting privacy blockchain or privacy coin, high privacy coin on their exchange. Of course, there are still certain exchanges that do allow this high privacy coin to be traded on their platform, which is a good thing because you get to buy different kind of coins, different kind of tokens, and I think for high privacy coins and tokens, they are in for the long run rather than just kind of
They also want to launch USDA. They are
USDA.
going USDA.
What is that?
The the Canada is a company issue the
It's just like
ADA.
BUSD, right?
ADA. ADA is
ADA, right?
yeah. You remember the coin ADA, and they are going
I
to
remember ADA, yeah, ADA.
yeah, they are going to launch the USDA. Now, the USDT is one of the strongest stable coin. Yeah,
Mm,
strongest stable coin. Now, um, they are going to launch another company, different company, Canada. They are making the USDA. Yeah, and this some of the news we hear we found it, and Mr. Nicholas found it. He also want to say is going to think about the privacy coin. Yeah, look like the same bit token, look like the same Bitcoin, the project. Yeah, and and this one also share information. Is look like the Zcash and Monero with the
yeah.
snack and signature.
They call it midnight.
Yeah,
They call their coin midnight and they call their token dust. Wow.
yeah,
So sounds like what vampires do.
yeah,
You watch the Twilight.
yeah,
They come out during the midnight and then they go back
yeah,
and midnight and dusk. But anyway, that's just for jokes. But the thing is that high privacy coin basically it is unlike typical coin where everyone can see how much you have in your wallet. But high privacy, you can't see what is in the other guy's wallet. Yeah, which is a good thing because you don't want others to see that you have $100 million worth of crypto in your wallet. Because these kind of things, this kind of information attracts hackers, attracts digital digital burglars. Right? They will look at, wow, that's good. That guy's had 100 million worth. This guy has 50 million worth. I think I'm gonna hack them and steal something. Yeah. So high privacy blockchain, they can't see the amount. Yeah. So that is a plus point for people who wants their information safe. Yeah.
Yeah,
So of course,
okay.
this Cardano, they launched the privacy blockchain. They are using this zero knowledge proof, something that we mentioned in our last two live stream, right, bro?
Yeah, zero knowledge, and now another protocol is say the proof of reserve. Proof of reserve is some of the change they want to launch. The next one, Mr. Nicholas would you like to share to us a project Ubin? What is Ubin?
This
In
piece of
Singapore.
information came out 2 weeks ago. Right, 2 weeks ago. Actually, I registered for this fintech festival thing, but I was caught up with some meetings, so I couldn't be there. But anyway, there's some information here. This guy in the picture, he is the managing director of MAS. Right, so his name is what?
Oh,
Menon something. Yeah. Anyway, uh, project. Oh, there's a spelling error there. Project Upin was the first commenced 2016. So I think sometimes ago we did mention something about this. So this project is to explore the use of blockchain and DLT, distributed ledger technology. So MES right now is working with central banks of France and Switzerland
Switzerland.
and the Bank of International Settlements Innovation Hub, something like that. So basically, it's dealing with in regards to CBDC, and I believe Singapore is exploring further into how we can adopt this CBDC in a greater scale, right? So a little bit of the background here. Digital money over here in Singapore, we account for 92% of the money supply in Singapore. 92%, it doesn't mean that uh, I believe what they mean is that the usage of digital money in terms of how we have been transferring money from one another. Nowadays, nobody pass cash, or not say nobody, but very few. A majority of the people started using the app to transfer money, the app to pay money, the app to pay for your food, pay for every single thing. Even old men like me is using that. Yeah, so I'm not that old. But the thing is that we have to catch up with how the industry is moving, how the society is moving. So that is why over here the information it gives us a little bit of a peek into how Singapore is doing. A lot of people actually when you watch, if you happen to watch Korean drama and Chinese drama,
Oh,
they they in the characters they are always using phone to pay for this, phone to pay for that, and
yeah.
that's actually the reality over there, and over here is nonetheless the same. Yeah, over here we use our device to pay for a lot of things. In fact, I see a lot of people they're wearing this smart watch, and then when they go and take the bus, just scan using their watch. They make some payment, they just scan using the watch, and that's kind of another level of convenience, so to speak. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you don't have to go into your pocket, fish out, or your bag to fish out your phone just to do the payment. You can just use your wristwatch and tap it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are the things, the convenience and how far we have come in terms of payment technology, digital currency, digital payment, or digital money, so to speak. Yeah, so this is where Singapore is at, and I think we are moving further forward in terms of international money transfer using CBDC, and I hope things go smoothly. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Nicholas. Share to us about our new future way of payment system. And of course, any project have uh, that means have advantage and disadvantage. And of course, in the future, we also can enjoy a very easy way of payment and and in the disadvantage also appear like so many way of payment system. Of course, people, uh, the bad actor can do something with this type of payment. Like some people they also fear cryptocurrency, fear Bitcoin because they think that it's untangible and they cannot touch like the real fiat cash, and 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 they afraid of that. And if we keep learning, keep do research, and find how to store your own wallet, how to keep your own wallet, you will be you you can control the thing, control the access easily. Like this day, people worry about the price of Bitcoin go down, and they're afraid, oh, the Bitcoin may Bitcoin and all the cryptocurrency will become zero, and they're afraid to sell all the thing, sell at the different like as a people said to us. And now let's go to the detail with the question why Bitcoin price go down today. Yeah, we
Mm.
also can see the roller coaster. Yeah, it's also funny. Let's uh, go more detail. The move forward, and the first thing about the FTX, because people they check inside the activity of the FTX when they after they file the bankrupt, and the new CEO they are going to see that there's a big hole in the account system, and the data with the some of the data they showing the home, and like the um, we in the document they say that data from coin class so over 100 million of a leverage loan were liquidated on the um, November 20 and November 21st at the investor fear an accelerated sell-off DCG and the block fee fall um, after the FTX declared the bankrupt, because the block fee and CDC they have a large amount asset in the FTX, and when it's go bankrupt, this company they don't have the asset because all the asset have been frozen. And we also can find the document from from the cost to say that who is the who is the debt owner of the FTX. Yeah. And some analysts are betting on the Bitcoin price will decline below 40,000. We would put another 10,000 BTC at risk of liquidation. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the on-chain data science historical big realized loss. And people can see that according to the Glassnode, comparably small 83 million realized profits occur, spread the vast majority of spend volume. Yeah, from the investor of the current circle. Yeah, that's Bitcoin realized profits and loss here. Uh, Let me go to here. Okay. And rising interest rate, yeah, one of the reasons why the Bitcoin price is going down today is interest rates in US and abroad way on the Bitcoin price. Yeah, we see the United States increased by 0.6 in September compare until now it's climbed to uh, and now they want to control the inflation. Uh, Inflation in US 8.2% in September, and the same month a years ago, slightly more than 8.1%. And with the CPI is index of the consumer and pricing report because saw a volatile 12% decline in 24 hours. Yeah. Also, the investor fear contagion will touch every corner of the crypto market. This CG is a very scale Bitcoin just hold the large amount of Bitcoin. 600.
630,000 BTC. Wow, that's a lot of money.
With the large amount of Bitcoin, if something happen, this Bitcoin will lose it, right? Another DCG subsidiary, Genesis Trading exposed to FTX and the recent volatile have left apparent 1
1
billion
billion
hole.
whole. Wow. So they lost $1 billion because of FTX.
Yeah, 1
Right.
billion hole in the balance sheet. The fact that Genesis is struggling to secure the funding. Yeah, this is one of the when FTX have some problem, Genesis also have some problem because they some of the asset is still inside the FTX. Yeah, so they have a 1 billion
So
hole.
yeah, so this FTX event, it sounds a little bit like the 2008 financial crisis.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's really
The
similar. Remember
one big
the
guy go down and then a lot of people suffer.
yeah. Uh, According to the Wall Street Journal, BlockFi is another crypto-focused company facing because BlockFi is also in the same boat with the FTX too. They cannot find a purchase. The further proof that up from FTX may continue to leave some large company will explode. Yeah. Is there any chance for the Bitcoin price to reserve costs? That's a question, and a lot of people wondering. According to the BNY Mellon, the CEO, Robin Vice
Vince,
Bull, yeah, and he said by the bank found that 91% of institutional investors were interested in investing in tokenized assets in the following years. Yeah. Around 40% of them already have cryptocurrency in their portfolio, up approximately 75%. Yeah.
this
Worrying.
yeah,
Yeah.
this is an amazing number, by the way, because
Yeah.
just a few years ago, we would never expect 75% of all these institutions are dealing with digital assets, right? So
Yeah.
at that time, I think 2017, 2018, a lot of companies are still very hesitant, still very critical of crypto. I mean, they are okay with blockchain, but they are very critical of cryptocurrency and digital currency. But right now, today, after 5 years, you see all these people. They are including a lot of crypto into their portfolio, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
The asset,
And
actually.
yeah, it's good for us to know the crypto earlier, and we can learn first. We find a way when the crypto look like from the Stone Age. Yeah, and now it's coming. It's going to change the new era of the cryptocurrency, and more government have the regulation for it. Yeah, and worries are high after FTX meltdown and the last divestment from a Bitcoin reflected by the high realized loss and growing stock interest by uh, interest being registered on chain and derivative data. Yeah. That's why, based on some of the data on chains, the people worry, and if we read some news, we also see some news that FTS also supports sponsor for some activity in politics, and we hear that the president of U.S. Joe Biden and the president of
Yeah.
Iran unfollow the Sam Bankman-Fried, the CEO of FTX, the ex-CEO of FTX, because they don't want to involve with him, because now he's after he filed the bankrupt protection. So the people will think he's some of the bad guy, the bad actor. He need to he need to be a voice. People need to keep away from him. So I also feel sorrow for him, because he when he's have money, he's good. A lot of people follow him and need his land. And now he go down. He find the bankrupt, and he feel people keep
by reputation. When you are doing good in your reputation as a businessman, everyone is like a magnet. Everyone comes to you. But when things like this happen, people try to avoid you, try to not associate with you because of your reputation or your status as a bankrupt. But I think this guy still has money. Nobody will not keep any money by the side and just let themselves go bankrupt.
That's right.
I think going bankruptcy is one of the way to save himself in a way, because he just need to survive, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
When I see now the price bouncing back, it's around 15,000. Because just now we also see 15,700. I think more and more people, after they sleep, they see the price go down and they keep buying it, and it's set the price be back. I also want to buy a little bit amount of it, just 0.001 or something like that, because remember on 2019 a lot of people can buy the cheap price, very good price of the BTC at that time, when the price go down to 3,000 or 4,000, I can't remember. And now with the price today is, if compared with the price today, is still good, right?
Definitely. But the thing, I think the price this time around is probably going to stay at this level for like another, I don't know, Christmas is coming. So usually during Christmas, the price doesn't really move much, or rather during the Christmas, the price usually don't move up.
Just hope so. It's up to the market and how they can solve the issue. That means the domino effect from the FTX, because after the big guy fall, there are some of the other guys get a little trouble, and how they can solve the issue, and how a lot of countries can survive from the winter too. We also can use that, and let's see some the other article can bring us some discussion about this. I also can see that Disney bring back the crypto connection. Some of the movie what GBTC, the next BTC price, Black Swan fighting to know in Bitcoin this week. Also, it's a good article.
You can look at this information here.
Let's
GBTC.
See. GBTC is Grayscale BTC is just now we also mentioned about this, because Grayscale is one of the largest company, hold 633,000 of the BTC.
Right. So I think let's look at this thing. I think some of the newer investors in the, or rather newer people in the market, they may not know what is black swan. Black swan, by the way, black swan is basically an unpredicted event beyond normal expectation, usually the negative one. So when the market suddenly turns bad, so that's basically usually people call it black swan events. So by definition, if you look at what you can find online, it states here that the theory of black swan event is a metaphor that describes the event that comes as a surprise, right? Has a major effect. Basically,
it's like a set in a box, right?
Yeah, everyone is affected. Yeah, so a lot of high-profile people will be affected. Yeah, it's basically like something like a little bit like historical event. It's on the opposite side. Remember, there's one time when on the opposite end of a black swan event is something that is good, right? So black swan is bad. The other end is good. So the good one is that when BTC was from like a few thousand and went up to 20,000. So that is like a sudden surprise as well, you know. So people don't really expect it, but it happens. Yeah. So black swan theory. Yeah, that's about it for you guys. Yeah.
That's the reason why people they worry about the event. Let me change to the English so we can get the market.
Black Friday sale. Wow, 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 wow. What is this
Black Friday sale today?
Today? Is it?
No, that's just the attachment on the trading view, and we will do
trading view, yes.
Crypto. Also, we also 30 minutes ago, crypto lender Genesis asked Binance and upload for the cash. From Reuters, the new from Reuters.
Well, they are a lender and they are asking for cash. So they are borrowing money from Binance and Apollo to lend to other people?
No, because the Genesis is in the problem, is in the issue. And now
Wow, that's interesting.
Oh, I cannot go further.
Oh, so sometimes they give you this kind of thing, but anyway, you can look at the article, it's okay. Oh, it doesn't allow you crypto lender Genesis.
The Wall Street Journal. So Wall Street Journal.
Okay. Look at Yahoo site. I think. Oh, they're seeking emergency loan of $1 billion.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of money. So do you have it?
Not yet.
Okay, I sent you this link through the message here. This is what I found from Yahoo Finance article. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. Yeah, cryptocurrency lender Genesis was seeking an emergency loan of $1 billion from investors before it suspended withdrawal on its website. Does that sound familiar to you? And then the Wall Street Journal report, on Thursday. Yeah, anyway, on Wednesday, Genesis Global Capital suspended customer redemption in its lending business, they say it's sudden failure of Sam Bankman-Fried FTX.
Yeah.
So they are saying this is because of that FTX failure. So Genesis had been okay. This is quote them from Reuters. They said in an email to Reuters, right? Genesis has been exploring all possible options amidst liquidity crunch resulting from FTX news. That sounds familiar, right? Exploring
Yeah.
all options sounds like what Mr. Sam has exercised before. Yeah, so that sounds like bad news for the market once again. Yeah.
Yeah. FDF5 they know. Oh, you should say this new they say in general is about the thing happening with when the crypto lender Genesis um, make a one the Binance ask for help, want to ask the help from Binance and Apollo for the cash. Yeah, of course. We know that when the when the U.S. government tightened the interest rates and a lot of company, a lot of people need the cash, and they don't want to sell their asset with a cheap price, so they do like that.
This is the really a bad effect of how the Fed has been increasing interest rate, and not just that, they are printing a lot of money right now as well. Yeah, so inflation is on a very high scale. Of course, they will say, "Oh, inflation this month is slightly lesser than last month," but it doesn't tear away the fact that inflation is still there. Yeah.
Yeah,
So the thing is that uh, the inability to afford for things uh, for the citizens is a real thing. It's a very real thing. It's a very real issue. So of course, because of all this, because of the inflation and all this, you see food prices getting people are unable to pay for the food prices and all this. So when situation like this happen, large organization like, or rather, even in crypto, companies like these guys are in need of extra cash now, right now. Yeah.
yeah. And they also refuse to file the bankruptcy itself.
Maybe it's a matter of time. Yeah.
Yeah,
So in fact, I believe for FTX, they have tried every ways to avoid filing for bankruptcy, but they
yeah,
still, yeah. So we never know how long these guys can last. In the economic war, uh, you know, I'm just taking for example for between two countries, right? In an
yeah,
economic war, it's not about how high each person have to pay. It's about how long they can last through the economic war. So the one who can last longer is the winner. Yeah. So over here in crypto trading, crypto platform, crypto institution, it's the same thing. If they can last long in the industry, they wins. Yeah, I mean they win. Yeah, not wins.
yeah. And at the time, one of the big we also can say one of big guys in the banking, JP Morgan, he planned to enter into the crypto with realistic trademark suggesting new crypto wallet. Yeah, this news is also good news in the crypto, and JP Morgan CEO, one of the most prominent crisis of the crypto, Jamie Dimon. You may hear his name for so many articles in our live stream. We also mention about him, and he has a Bitcoin cryptocurrency in various occasions. And now, JP Morgan they want to launch the crypto in a crypto wallet. Yeah, it's a good news to know that.
Heard his name a lot of time. I think we have covered some information on
Yeah,
his
the,
progress.
he is one of the guy who criticize Bitcoin and
Yes,
always
yes, yes.
say that. Yeah.
He is.
Okay,
I think he's the one of the first few guys to say, digital currency is not good.
yeah, that's right. Okay, I think it's a time for to say goodbye to our audience today, and we hope can catch you in the next live stream. See you in the next live stream. Return Nicholas.
Great. Thank you all for joining us. Do read up on the necessary information on the crypto that you are planning to invest in, and do trade safely as well. And hope you guys make some money. See you all again soon. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
see you in the next live stream. Bye bye.